What's up, fam? How you guys doing? And welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me, I go by Samdicating and I do travel, vlogs, and history videos at times. So go ahead and hit that like button because that is a way of supporting the channel. And go ahead and subscribe if you're new, if you like this kind of content. That way you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. So let's get into it. Intro. You're gonna see a little, you're gonna learn a little, and at the end of the day, I hope this helps a little. You learn some culture, you get to see some sights. I'll be your brochure before you book your flights. Samdicating. So the protest is still going on. Hopefully it'll be finished this week and the government can come to a conclusion of what they are going to do for the next tax reform, and hopefully they can hold off until the following year, until everything gets back to normal. Like always, if you want to know more about that scenario and a lot of other news related things that's happening in Colombia, go ahead and check. There are some Colombian websites you can check, like caracol.com, I think Colombian CNN, Noticias Colombia, stuff like that. And then there are other YouTubers who cover the news here in Colombia. So the topic for today that I'm going to talk about is Cedulas, which is your government ID. Now the thing is, a subscriber actually asked me about the scenario because he was renewing his ID and he needed some information on how to renew it or whatever, or select the correct options online. And that subscriber also has a YouTube channel, so I will go ahead and leave a link to his channel in the description below. That way you can go ahead and check him out. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about IDs, right? If you're getting a new ID here in Colombia, a new cedula, or if you are renewing your cedula, it's basically the same steps, right? So I'm going to talk about how you can go ahead and renew that, and that way this video can be informational for you, whether it's now or in the future. You can always come back to this video and get the information you need in relation to just applying and setting everything up online. So the topic is about your cedula in Colombia. So basically when you come to Colombia, you need to get your cedula, which is your national ID, if you're staying for longer than 6 months, right? Then you have that visa, so you can be able to, to maneuver and everything and have your own little ID card. Whether you are renewing your cedula or you're getting a new cedula, is basically the same process. What do you have to do? The first thing you have to do is go on the website Migración Colombia, right? And it's like migracioncolombia.gov.co, or just type it on Google, Migración Colombia. When you're on that website, you have to click the part that says Trámites y Servicios. After you click that, there'll be another screen, and then you click Trámites, right? After you click that, a whole nother screen will pop up, and then you will click Formulario Único de Trámite, which is FUT. And then when you click that, you have to fill out everything on there, put in your ID number, all the other stuff that it has on there. In this case, if you're a foreigner, it would be your passport, right? Put in your passport, you fill all that out, and after you finish filling that out, they will send you a link in your email, okay? Man, the sun is going down, so I need to hurry up with this, right? So that way I still have good light, you know what I'm saying? So after now you fill out everything and it's all submitted, you can click on that link in your email, because you have to make an appointment now in order for them to transmit everything, right? It's better, from my experience, the email link, no. It's better just to go back to the main page of Migración Colombia, right? And on that main page again, you're going to click Agenda su cita, as you see right here. And then after you click that, you will be transported to the next page, and then you will click Agendar cita, right? And then after you click that, you will fill everything out, the city that you're going to be doing all the transactions, boom, 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 and everything else. And then there will be a part where you have to click tipo de trámite, which is the type of process you're going to do, and you will put Cedula de extranjería, right? You will click on that button right there. Man, the sun is completely gone behind the clouds. So now, after you do all that, you pick your time slot and you're in, you do your appointment, they do your fingerprint, they take your pictures and everything, and you're good to go. And then you have to wait until it's time to pick up the documents, right? Or pick up your cedula. So you go back home, and then you continue checking their website to see if your number appears. Once your ID number appears, that's when you know it's time to go pick up your cedula. So you have to re-enter on the page where you were making the appointment, and the same exact steps you took to agendar cita, but this time, instead of putting in cédula extranjería for documents, you will put in, for the process, you will put in entrega de documentos. Because I made that mistake, and when I went there, they were trying to make another ID for me. I'm like, no. So they told me, you put entrega de documentos, that way they know you came to pick up your ID. So that's all I have for this video. I hope it was helpful. If you're here in Colombia, go ahead and save this video. If you're not here in Colombia but you plan on visiting, go ahead and save this video. That way you can use this as reference for the future. And if you know anybody that needs help or needs information related to their cedula, their ID, whether it's renewing it or getting the appointment for a new one, go ahead and send them this video, and hopefully it can be helpful. I know I'm not that detailed, but I hope this can help even a little, right? So like always, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next adventure. Peace. Man, I took way too long to do that short piece because, I don't know, I just like to enjoy my time that you guys do not see here on the videos when I have the camera on. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I'm gonna get some ice cream and make my way to the house. And I hope it doesn't rain.